They say we're live. Better get in here and sit down. Better get in here and sit down. Don't make me tell you twice. And then if I gotta tell you again, I'm gonna come over and take a switch to your rear end. Here, come on. Uh, as you can see here, my name is not average. You know, we don't aim to be average in trucking. That's not what you're aiming for, right? So yeah, yeah. Don't be average. Don't be average. Um, Straight up. Got a guy looking at my truck here trying to figure out what the fuck he's looking at. Like, dude just sitting at the front of my truck looking at my truck. You see something you like there, cuz? I don't know what he was looking at. But anyway, talk a little bit about YouTube truckers today. Oh my God. Um, oh man. Um, Here's the thing, like I got DIY. I bring in 1 second DIY. Uh, you know, I love these YouTube truckers on here. Not DIY, but these ones that say, "Well, I can't do it, so apparently you can't do it. I mean, if I can't do it, nobody can do it." Well, here's the thing: you're not that special, okay? Your mama might have told you you were special, but I'm Stepdaddy Cash, and I'm gonna tell you, you ain't that special. And go get me a beer, okay? Because I'll lock you out the house when your mama ain't here. Don't even try me. Let's bring let's bring
Damn.
in let's bring in somebody. Oh yeah. No, hey, hey. I got a lot to say about some YouTube bullshit. Let me tell you. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I can't stand someone that's a 10 times failure, but yet can come and tell me I can't do something.
Yet you invited me to come on your live show anyway.
Ah,
Come on.
um, but
Um,
like people killing me with some stuff here, ladies. So I had to bring it up. I'm gonna be ranting a little bit today. We're gonna be high strung today. If
is this a is, is this a live reaction video?
No, no, I'm a grown ass man. I don't do reaction videos. I say that for makeup videos. You know what I mean? Like, say that for Mr. Beast, because I'm a grown ass man. You ain't renting space in my head. Yeah, come on, come on.
Damn. You need to clear your browser history is what you need to do because that Amazon link you sent me, yeah, you don't just stumble across something like that.
Mm, mm. Yeah, I was. Well, I give you something to occupy you for a minute. Something to occupy you for a minute. Um, why you up and down instead of sideways? You
Uh,
Are you on a new device?
that's what my camera does. Oh, is that better? There we go.
Oh,
No, now flip back. This
no,
dadgum
you're
thing.
still
Let's try that.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Call me later. I'll teach you about YouTube.
Well, it's a damn phone. I don't usually do it on a phone.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know. Usually you're at the command center doing it where you got all your fancy gadgets.
Yeah.
Um, are you on your new tablet today?
Oh, I didn't think of that. No, I'm
Mm,
not. We'll do that next time. I don't have that all set up yet.
okay. Guapo's in the house. Hello, hello. Dale's in the house. Thank you for stopping by. Trucking with MC, the German Jewish fella. Um, Feeling better. Feeling better. Good to know. I don't know if I'm feeling better. I just woke up from a nap. I've been napping a lot here lately. Winter has set in on me. It's time to slumber. And whenever I get off of here, I'm probably going back to bed. I don't care. The freight will get there when it gets there.
That's right.
The clowns say lease operator. Damn it, boy. Um, Nothing like free soda to clear your throat. Am I right? Mm.
Oh, is that from the TA?
No, the TA can suck it. TA doesn't give you free soda. You see,
What?
the TA gives you headaches, migraines, and hemorrhoids. Um,
And a police report?
An attitude when you ask for a receipt. Come
All these things are true.
Red Diesel's in the house. Well, Red Diesel, ain't seen you in a minute. Thanks for stopping by. The Mackinac kids in the house. Come on with it, Mackinac. Tell us about that reefer unit. He did a pre-trip on a reefer unit earlier. It got a fail. That's not good when you. That's not good when you got one of them expensive. You got one of them expensive live plant loads on.
And it's too cold out. You better get her in like right away.
You're in the freezing cold. Don't worry. I got him on a video on it. He better be making me a video about it.
Okay.
We're gonna try. We're trying to get his channel pumped up like the jams. You know what I'm saying? We got to pump it up a little more.
Why don't we just get this party going on a dance floor? A place to stay.
Oh yes, folks. That's what you're gonna get today. You're gonna get me going off on stupidity on YouTube, and you're gonna get DIY laying down some sweet vocals.
Mario hates me too. Damn, Mario.
Cash is the best best trucking YouTube channel. That's right.
I'll give you that.
He doesn't say hate you. He just says, you're like a distant second. That's all he said.
Yeah, I'll take that. I even say your channel's better than mine. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'm more about quantity than quality.
Unfortunately, size matters.
Yes. My view count is way higher. I agree.
Yes, it is.
You want to split hairs? I'm great at splitting hairs. Had lice a bunch of times as a kid. Got it a few times as an adult too. over there at Gary, Indiana. Gary. Anybody? Nobody? Okay. Clowns equal poop, says Barry. That's right. Case saves in the house. Must get them notifications turned on. He's got the happy holidays, everyone. Yeah, we got one more to get through, and then we smooth sailing. Anybody working New Year's? Anybody going to work New Year's? Yeah, this guy. I got a load booked. I said, hey, can I get a couple $100 extra for working on New Year's? And they almost fell off their chair. They were laughing so hard. I was like, okay. I'll take the $2 a mile and I'll be happy. Thank you. Appreciate you. DIY reaction videos. Oh, hot seats in the house. Balloon animals.
Wait a minute. Go back.
I believe DIY is locked up on us. DIY locked up. Let me go to YouTube. Let me see what's happening over here. Where's my videos? Oh, somebody else is in the show. Let's see who just came in. Hang on one second. Oh, Jackknife TV. I'm seeing just made a deposit on a truck. Oh man, I gotta go check that video. We're gonna have to do a live reaction to that video. Let's see. Okay, I gotta remove one DIY and bring another DIY in. Scallywags.
I went weird there for a minute. I think somebody might be spoofing me. That ain't me. Oh yeah, it is. That's me.
Reaction?
Yeah, never mind. That's me.
Yeah, all right, DIY. Have you been sleeping good?
No, I have not.
You feeling okay?
No, I'm feeling a certain kind of way about some bitches.
Jackknife TV put out a video. He made a deposit on a truck, he said.
Yeah, I got to watch that. Interested in hearing about that.
Yeah. Interesting color. It's like a copper brown type color. I just think that I was going over here to see if I was locked up or you were locked up. Hot seat in the house. Thank you, Hot Seat. Gear Jammer says Super Ego Waffle Stomper is the new name for the trucking company. Yeah. When I'm done with this live show, I'm going in the Loves, and here's the thing. You think I'm going in a stall like a normal person? No, I'm not average. I'm going in a shower, and I'm gonna do my business in the shower.
I am on average. Your average
Okay.
trucker.
Okay. Do you aim for mediocrity when you go into business DIY? Is that your goal?
See, what I like to do is look around and see what everybody else is doing that did not work, and
Yeah.
then I like to assume that I can't do it either, or
Yes.
I don't aspire to do anything better than anybody else did because I don't want to achieve anything better. I just want to,
Nice.
yeah, mediocrity or less. That's I have a visor on the front of my truck, sits right behind the bulldog. It says if you're aiming for mediocrity, you're aiming too high.
Ah. Ah. Quick question: did your truck have like an actual visor on it?
Above the windshield, yes.
Oh, okay. Do you have stickers on that, like to remind you of certain things?
I do not. Although I'm gonna put some reminders up there right next. I'm gonna put out "Get out and look," and then I'm gonna put "Turn your head and pretend you didn't see that." And then I'm gonna find 20 of the dumbest people and assume what they do is the best I can do.
See, my truck don't have a visor. I can't do cool shit like that. Because I would love to have one that says, like, um, you know, wipe your feet before you get in the truck, and um, you know, like something catchy like that. I don't know. But yeah, maybe, maybe I'll get a visor
I
just
mean,
for that, a really nice one.
you got a windshield. You can write it on the windshield on the inside, in that dry erase marker.
That's true. I do have my dry erase marker here. I do write inspirational stuff on my windshield sometimes. Um, like you're not average. Don't try to fail upwards. Um,
Yeah, don't don't think you're gonna make any more than anybody else.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I think it's this weird like circle of people that I deal with. Um, like today on the phone, I have talked to Fate Trucking. He's doing okay in life. His trucking business is cool. I talked to you. You could do a little better, but like you're a minimum effort type of guy, and you're still doing okay. And then I talked to the Mackinac kid. He's doing pretty good. It's like you've got to surround yourself with people that are successful. That way, you kind of learn from them, and because we all talk to each other, and then we all share successes and failures, and we learn from it. And one thing that I noticed, and the reason I talk to you guys on the phone a lot is because um, it's never he said, she said, wah 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 stuff. You know that's why I can't watch a lot of YouTube trucking, is because it it's like, well, my trucking's not doing very well, so my YouTube channel's not doing very well. So the only way I can make a YouTube channel is to sit around and talk smack about everybody else.
Sounds like you're going to 100,000 subs quick. Like, no, I like to say, I know I understand everything you just said, but I like to say, don't work too damn hard. It ain't gonna make no difference anyway. And then I also like to say, if you successful, you lying.
Hang on a second. I'm putting those stickers
because
in
I
my merch
because I
tent
don't
right now.
because I don't know anybody else that's successful. So damn sure you
Yeah.
can't be.
That's true. That's true. And for you guys that have
Um,
visors on your truck, I just put those stickers in my merch tent. So if you want to go over there and buy one and put it on your visor, and it's in there, go for it. Um,
hell, if you ain't got a visor, I'm sure there's plenty of room on your dash.
uh, yeah, yeah. Actually, my dash
I'm
is
just saying,
covered
even
in.
get rid of some gauges.
Yeah, exactly. I can put it right over the speedometer. I don't ever use that thing.
That's right.
Um, Little Joe's in the house. I'd like to see a live recorded truck auction feed commentary by DIY or cash, though that probably takes quite the production time to make a video. Um, yeah, that's probably doable. I don't know. I have to look and see. Um, Edward's in the house. Thanks for stopping by. Loyalty Trucking. CJ's in the house. Edward says, "Tell them to get out of the way. We can do it." Yeah, that's another thing. I think
Oh
I've
no,
told
you can't.
DIY.
Don't you go thinking you can do it.
I think that's what I said this morning, wasn't it? I hope they fail. That way they get out of my way. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, and this is like legitimate business advice. Fail quickly. You know,
Yes.
fail
That's.
quickly. Don't let it
Yes.
drag. You know, if you're not making money now, you're not probably not gonna be making money in a month from now. Um, I'm just saying, unless Canada invades this country and the war effort comes on, I don't see a lot changing. Um, you know, speaking of Canadian geese, I hit a goose last night.
I ain't heard that one before.
Yeah, I hit a goose. It's still all over my trailer back there. Eesh, rough.
Is
It's
this
rough
you hitting
though.
that goose? Is like that like me telling a story like I lost a bunch of money? Is it just something you're making up?
Well, one of them is a gross event that happened on I-94, and the other one is a make-believe story you make up to see if people will buy it. All right, while DIY's froze up, we're going to talk as much smack about him as we can. Um, I mean, what are you on a track phone contract over there? We'll get some comments going while DIY is all froze up. Will Burner Express says, "My mama told me you were special, Cash." Now, yeah, if someone else's mama tells you you're special, you might be special. But if your mom tells you you're special, you know that might be a problem. Hey, we got DIY back in here. Look at you. You're moving again. How you doing that? Oh, he's messing up again. Big Dog Trucker 68. What up with it? What up? Cheap Freight Hauler says, "I'll do it just to prove them wrong." Yeah, yeah. I've been seeing a lot of that on YouTube here lately, though. It's a lot of I can't get $3 a mile, so there's no way you can get $3 a mile, or something along those lines. And I'm like, I kind of got into that one time in not really on YouTube, but watching YouTube. I was like, there's no way they get that kind of money to do that. But then I've seen some loads and I've done some loads that I was like, I can't believe they paid me that much to do that. So I don't question people. I don't question them so much anymore about when they're making good money. What about the DIYs in the house? AKA Mr. Jitterbug, AKA Track Phone, AKA Can you hear me now? Hashtag no.
Yeah, I don't know. I got full signal, but it's being a bitch.
Oh, well, hey, at least you don't pay a lot for that phone plan, right?
Unreal. Full signal.
I said, at least you don't pay a lot for that service plan.
That's true.
Oh, Big Dog's in the house. What up, Big Dog? Woo woo! Look at that truck, like a chop top Peterbilt in that Avatar. Damn it, boy. Let's see, where was I at? Where was I at? Cadillac Jake, first time in 8 months of driving. I have to deadhead 8 hours.
Woo! Damn it.
Wowzers. Yeah, me and Fate was talking about that today. I sent Fate a link if he wants to drop in. He's more welcome to. But Wait, maybe I sent him that Amazon link. Oh, damn
I
it.
hope so. We won't hear from him for days if you sent him that.
No, he'll be down here he'll be stopping at the Road Ranger with the Amazon delivery box there, and with the Amazon lockers. Um,
Yes.
but yeah, me and Faye was talking about that earlier. The problem with the economy being like it is right now is the volume of freight. Like, if you've got to get somewhere specific, especially like getting home for a certain day, oh, you've got to be planned out, because it's not like, I mean, major city, you know, like, you could be in Charlotte and be like, okay, I need to get back to Chicago from Charlotte. Normally, that's 100 loads a day. Now, good luck. You might get one tomorrow. You know, like, major city to major cities even becoming a problem. It's
Yeah.
yeah, and that's another thing I'll rant about real quick too. Is a lot of people saying, the trucker strike, and you got to hold out for more money, and these key words, say no to cheap freight. I seen a truck with a giant "say no to cheap freight" sticker on the back of it, laying on its side in the median in Iowa the other day, and I was thinking, if you'd have had some freight on that trailer, you might have not flipped that thing over in the wind. You know what I'm saying? The wind might have not
Ooh.
got you. Just saying, I'm
Damn
a
it.
bit of an ass like that. uh, but um, yeah, my thing is, all of us, if we all did all those things, it's not going to change the economy. The economy is what controls trucking. You know, um, when the economy is good, that's when trucking is good. And I was telling Killians earlier today. I said, where we're at right now in trucking is more trucking than 2021 was. Like, it's always been a survival of the fittest. The strong will make it through, and it's a tough business, you know. Um, but yeah,
Mm.
Drone Jones, I think Cash is talking about the YouTube truckers that are starting an OnlyFans. No, hey, respects if you can get the OnlyFans. Respects. Grafton's in the house. Stavros is in the house. Um, Dan, the FMCSA made a law saying that you had to have a spring mattress for it to be considered a sleeper berth. Is that a old law, or can we have foam mattresses?
Uh, FMC doesn't get to make laws, so if they made a law, they can shove it up their ass. They're not Congress.
Yeah. And my thing is, I don't care. I got a foam
I wouldn't.
mattress.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. I would not grant them access to my sleeper.
Yeah, exactly. That's my home domicile, and you know. Killian says, Cash, I looked up here at the Kroger. Got to go 40 miles from here for my next pickup. If you're still on, I will join you in a few. Okay, so see, not
Sounds.
everybody's having trouble finding good freight. Damn, Killian's got something 40 miles away. Well, he didn't say it was good. He just said a load. Okay, let me redact that.
Who's this Killian's person you keep talking about?
Uh, AKA the Mackinac Kid. I can't change his name. Trust me, I will when he comes in here. I want to stay on long enough for him to come in here so I can change his name to the Mackinac Kid. The German Jewish was a joke. LOL. Okay, I got you. I got you. Wink, wink. Can't let too many people know. Chili Dog says, "Hey, Cash and DIY." Taylor, morning. Getting the day started in Springfield, Colorado. Um, Even on mountain time, it should be probably what, like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Taylor must be a night owl. Must do some night driving. Been watching Stepdaddy Cash for about 3 years now. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate it. CJ says, I'm going to work many weeks straight to recoup the electric bill from the Arctic blast. Yeah. Yeah. My strategy of investing in power companies is looking real good right now, ain't it? Ain't it? Hey, Kathy Woods, call me. I'll teach you something. Um, she was on there saying it's not a good time to invest in electric power companies. Are you there? What are you doing? Hmm. DIY. DIY, is he there?
Let me
Hello.
see if it works better if I just turn my camera off. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just better if I turn my camera off. I don't buffer so bad.
Okay.
I'm here making all kinds of stupid faces, but you're so robot I can't hear you otherwise.
Yeah, I notice. You could put your logo up there or something on that if you wanted to. I don't think I can do it for you. Maybe. Let me see here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Liquid Holler says, "Where did all the YouTube sucker truckers go?" Yeah, super truckers. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Um, they've been falling off right and left from what I'm seeing. Gear Jammer, Super Ego Waffles. Yeah, yeah, them boys. I'll be out here for New Year's. That's what I'm doing. I'm trucking it. Super Waffle Stomper, Mama Her Nipple Pump of the Jam needs to be your new intro music. I would if YouTube would let me. Stickers on visors. Yeah, that's one of those things. I see everybody doing it. It's like, oh, one guy does it, everybody's got to copy it. Bat One says, "Good afternoon, you trucking animals." Yeah, we trucking animals up in here. Hi, Boonster. Senior Greenhorn Corn Bucket Waffle Stomper the third reporting in from El Super Cato, whatever the hell that says. Cato. Okay. DIY. Oh, that guy. That guy. You should get on the Love's Wi-Fi. Get on the Love's Wi-Fi. I bet he's at a TA probably. Yeah, he loves them TAs. Slip Dog in the house. Keep on trucking big and bigger. Be safe this winter. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Magic Marks in the house. Eric says, I don't even have a truck and I watch this. Thank you for that. Fate Trucking with a boom. Fate Trucking. Come on in, Fate Trucking. Pull that thing over and come in here and tell us what can't be done. Tell us about it. Canadians ain't mad at us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Steve's in the house. What up, Steve? Uh, Truck pilot Nate. Ooh wee, truck pilot. I started driving in '93. Bought my first truck in '97. I can't count how many times I've heard that it's never been this bad. LOL. Yeah, yeah. Um, isn't that the damn truth? It's always the worst market ever. Um, I mean, volume is down. Volume is terrible right now, but um, you know, rates will follow. A lot of people will get out of trucking. It's the ebb and flow of it. A lot of the people that got in for the ramp up, they're gonna roll out. Um, the ones I worry about, Jerome Jones, not one I worry about. Jerome Jones in the house, fake trucking the third person to complete the dream team. Yeah, but in trucking, the people that I worry about in the as far as hurting my business are the people who do not truck legitimately. The people who do the two logbook crap, the people who don't maintain their equipment. Those are the people I worry about because they can operate cheaper than I can operate because, you know, I I have to, pay my bills on a 70-hour logbook. I don't get two logbooks. I have to, maintain my equipment. You know, I'm not allowed to not maintain my equipment. So it's I don't know. It's one of those things. I had to have a radiator hose replaced yesterday. Um, technically, I don't know if that I probably shouldn't call that a radiator hose. It was like a plastic, one of those plastic lines that go down the side of the engine block. I'd have one of those replaced yesterday. Got in, got out, I was gone. Uh, El Cheapo internet just don't. Yeah, exactly. Forest in the house, you can still make it. Yeah, yeah. There'll be a lot of people make it through. Um, the people that are ready and prepared and like because like my biggest failure in trucking was like 2009. I had a really really horrible time of trucking in 2009, and it was mostly my fault. The market was horrible, but not every trucking company went bankrupt in 2009. A lot of trucking companies made it through 2009. Me personally, I wasn't smart enough or had enough capital to make the moves I needed to make. And, that's just what it was. That's just what it was. Um, CJ says stickers for when you two are together, caution childish adults at play. Yeah. Oh, man. I started with my own truck in 97. I can't count how many times. Yeah, I heard it's been this bad. Ooh, there's a new Mac. That's a good looking truck. Um, Barry says, I really think Fate Trucking has the right idea. Go ice fishing, and if they aren't biting, play hockey with the other fishermen. Damn it. Damn it. I started ignoring the people who told me I couldn't do what I was already doing before my 30th birthday. Yeah. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of things on YouTube here lately, just like people that like aren't that like have already failed in trucking multiple times, and yet they get on here and they give a guy a hard time when he's not having he's making it. And it's like, well, like maybe just because you couldn't do it doesn't mean he can't do it. you know that's the thing of it. It came off a little disingenuous to me, the way they did it. Because I catch a lot of crap from the weekly recap videos. In the weekly recap videos, people see it one of two ways. Either I'm hauling too cheap, or there's no way you're getting those rates. So I don't pay no attention to it anymore. Gary Bates, thumbs up poop emoji. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Trucking with Cliffs in the house. Where's that ring? Come on with it. Um, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I don't wear rings. Funny thing about it. Just never been a jewelry wearer. Grew up on a farm, and you get that thing caught on stuff all the time. So never was a big fan of wearing a ring. Um, yeah, deja vu, but all over again. Listening live. Thank you very much. Gary Bates says, "Hello, buddies. With more mile picking up butt than wiping other people's butt. Come on with it." Volvo sells the trucks with foam mattresses for both bunks in the 870. It's funny you say that. I didn't think of that, but yes, that is true. That is true. Most of the top mattresses on every brand is a little cheap foam mattress. Joe with the $5. Thank you very much for the super chat. I much appreciate that. Um, those foam mattresses have more cushion. That's what I'm pushing. Come on. Extreme wind blow over Interstate 25 Wyoming, 70 mile an hour plus. Man. You know, here's my thing. Take the word Wyoming and put an H. Put an H between the Y and the W, or the W and the Y, and make it Wyoming. Why? Why? I mean, unless I live there, I would not be going out there in the winter. It just would not be my thing. Um, yeah. I went out there in March one time, and there was just bumpers and everything littered along 80 the whole way. And I was like, it ain't for me. It ain't for me. Bill 777 in the house. Do you know anything about the new Peterbilt model? I think it's 589. I do not. Let me look that up real quick. Oh me. Peterbilt 580. 589. 589. I had a couple 579s. Yeah, 579. I'm not seeing anything about a 589. Let me get rid of that ultra loft. It put ultra loft in there for me. Peterbilt. Peterbilt. I'm not seeing anything about a 589. I see a lot of 579. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Hello from Dallas, trucking and trading, coming in from Dallas. DIY is going to move. He's going to move that truck, get a better signal. Come in with that tablet. Let's see what that tablet does. I'm interested. When I go home, I'm going to get a Verizon phone when I go home. But I'm going to keep my T-Mobile as well. I'm going to have Verizon and T-Mobile. So I can be like, I got a signal no matter what. Bill says, it looks like a 579 with a hood. Damn, nice. Seen that. I searched it. I'm not seeing anything. Five, 89. Okay, here we go. No, is that a 589? 2019 589 poster. Weird. That's not the right number on that truck. That's a 389 is what that was. The picture I was looking at was a 389. I don't know. I've not seen anything. Okay, it says the 589, the 389 replacement. That's a Gentry video. I don't know if Gentry would let me play their video on here or not, so I'm not going to. I don't want to step on anybody. Yeah, I don't know. I think he might be. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I just don't know. K Whopper Kid in the house. The real truckers just keep on trucking instead of crying about everything. Yeah, that is trucking right there. You just gotta keep on keeping on. That's it. You've nailed it right on the head right there. Paul says my company has me deadhead 500 miles for a 150-mile load. Ooh, I bet it's paying good though. Probably worth it. Probably reposition you. I was in, I think it was USA Truck one time. USA Truck had me drive from like somewhere in Maryland, I think. I was in Maryland, and they had me drive all the way to Cincinnati to pick up a load. So, yeah, pretty good little drive to pick up a load. The cashiers are done. Luna's World in the house. 6,000 a week is the new normal. Yes, I agree. I've been shooting to average 7,000 a week, and I feel like if I can do 7,000 a week, I'm doing pretty damn good. It's just what it is, and honestly, at a $6,000 a week, it's not the end of the world. My fuel economy has been horrible the last couple of weeks, but I would imagine most people's fuel economy is pretty bad. I mean, like when I say bad, I mean like I think I'm at 6.7 for the last week, somewhere in there. A lot of idling, a lot of what else I've been doing? A lot of idling, going fast into the wind. Yeah. Wheel Burner Express, brother, you tell me I can't do something, I will go as far as almost killing myself to prove you wrong. Yes. Yes, I think that's the difference between like you know, what I'm seeing on YouTube with a lot of these guys. I think a lot of these guys, they're on here saying that it can't be done because they don't have the Constitution to do it. You know, um, there is just something about um, these guys that have that mentality of getting on YouTube and telling someone that, you know, sorry, my Garmin thinks I'm talking to it. To tell everybody, oh, you can't do it because I couldn't do it. If I can't do it and you can, I just congratulate you. Like, because not everybody's meant to do everything, you know. Um, Hot Seat says, I respect the weekly recap. Kiss the ring. Yeah, I am so far behind on a weekly recap right now. I should probably try to crank one of those out while I'm not running my butt off the next day or two. Um, yeah, I finally got a load that's not like, 1,000 miles a day, it seems like. Whew. Man, those 600 miles a day every day was starting to wear me down a little bit. I ain't as young as I once was. I'm still as pretty, though. Oh, I'm kidding, of course. Pioneer Spirit, good evening. Thank you for dropping by. Beast of Logan runs circles around F8 videos. EM on. Beast of Logon. I've never seen Beast of Logon. I don't know. There's so many YouTube truckers out here. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even tell you. Let's see here. What was I looking up? I was gonna look up. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if YouTube had anything about the Peterbilt, Peterbilt, Peterbilt 589 concept. Okay, okay. Yeah, see that Gentry and Sons. That just looks like a normal 389. And they got this new 567. Maybe that's it. I don't know. What's this? 579. Uh yeah. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything about a 589 other than that Gentry and Sons video. Magic Mark says, I love the weekly recap videos. I compare them to mine, then I go waffle stomping at the TA. Just remember, they will not give you a free soda over there. Ah, come on. Come on with it. Says, you can't lick your own balls, Will Burner. Lord have mercy. That's a challenge right there. Oh, mate. Come on with it. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you coming in, brother. The other day, I thought you and Nomadic Brett were joking around when y'all were when Nomadic Brett was calling you those names. I didn't realize he like had a problem. So I apologize for reading those comments. Um, yeah, yeah, I would not slander you. I don't know what was going on with him. Like I don't know why he had a hair up his ass or whatever. But um, yeah, yeah. I thought you guys were joking. I didn't realize he was really peed off about it. And that comes down to another thing. It's like sometimes you got to take a step back from YouTube. You can't let it get to you, man. Like if something happens on YouTube, it happens on YouTube. Like you gotta let that stuff go, man. Loyalty Trucking Hurricane has the 589. Okay. Maybe I couldn't maybe I couldn't see it for all the lights. But I know Hurricane runs the 579, but I have not seen this 589. Man, I would like to see it though. Gary Bates says, why homing? Because you tain't gonna like or ear. Wow. Oh, Wyoming. Yes, thank you. Jeez Louise. Sorry. Wyoming. Trevor Cliff says Peterbilt is trying to keep the 589 under wraps. Okay. Okay, I got you. That's gonna be the new big thing. That's gonna be the next big thing. I got you. Yeah, man, I'm out. I'm out of the loop on them Peterbilts, I guess. Gotta get caught up. Pioneer Spirit says, I want to get out Canada and move to Wyoming. Yeah, Wyoming. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Did I spell that wrong? Yeah, you put the Y between the H and the O. God, I'm an idiot. God, I'm an idiot. My literacy. My literacy. Um, Steve says, I use AT&T and Verizon MiFi hotspot, both unlimited, 99% up times in my area so far. Yeah, I want Verizon. I'm thinking I'm going to switch my phone number, my main contact phone number. I'm going to switch that over to Verizon, and then I'm going to get me a new number for T-Mobile, and that'll just be like the backup situation. Ooh, yeah. Oh, sorry guys. I am tired. Damn, I'm tired. Um, been one of those things, just trying to get caught up and back in the rhythm, and then I come back from vacation and do 4,000 miles a week. Cheap Freight Hauler says the 589 is rumored to replace the 389. Okay, okay. Bill 777 says, look, it looks sweet. I don't know if it's for real. Might would be my next dream truck. Damn. Damn. Uh, uh, come on with it, but I'm not sending you a picture. Oh, shit. Well, at least put it on OnlyFans if you can do it. I mean, I'm just saying you should be paid to do that if you can do that. I personally wouldn't pay to see it, but you could get paid, I guess. What I should say. Come on with it. Says, I wonder what the engine brake is like on one of these new motors these days. Is it still oil change at 1,000 and 10,000 and 25,000? Oh God. Come on, it says I want to be reincarnated as a dog. Oh my God. A dog can always just walk up and stick its nose right into a girl's cleavage, and they never say anything. So you might be onto something there. Barry says 6.7 on winter blend of unfiltered fuel is pretty damn good. Yeah, yeah, it was unfiltered fuel, I'm sure. Um, yeah, 6.7. I'm okay with that. Like I can live with that because I just put new tires on the truck. So I got deeper tread depth, that affects your sidewall rolling resistance. New tires are always a little stiffer. So I knew I'd probably drop down a little bit with the new tires. Um, I ran over 4,000 miles last week, so everything had to be 70 miles an hour. Where legal, of course. Whew, damn it, boy. Sorry, I was trying to do a come on with it, see if I could lick them, but I couldn't. All the chicks will love me and I can hump their leg. Dang it, bye. I thought that's what you did already. Come on. Will Burner Express, if I can't do something you can, I want to know what you're doing different. I'm never too good to think that I can't learn from you or somebody else. Yeah, you know, I I thought of something like that one time when I was backing a truck in one time, and it really changed my mindset on how I back a truck. I thought I couldn't get the door. I couldn't get the truck into a dock door, and it was because of a giant snowbank in front of the docks. And this was like I hadn't been driving very long when this happened to me. I was up in Wisconsin, and I told the guy at the warehouse. I said, I don't think I can back into that door because of that snowbank. And he says, well, like we've had other drivers from your company back into that door, today. And I was like, oh, okay, well, if someone else can do it, then I can figure it out. So I did. I went out there and I just started looking at it different ways, and um, eventually I did get it back in there. But it there's something to that. If someone else can do it, you just got to figure out how they're doing it. You know. Reefer 77. Good evening, all you scallywags. Thank you very much. Golden Eagles in the house. I like that avatar. Where are you at, and what's the weather like? I am in. I'm in Illinois. I'm in Illinois, and it's 20 degrees. Sun's going down. It's gonna be another cold one, I believe. But I'm going farther south. Once I get done with this live show, I'm bouncing. I am not spending the night here. Wow, it's actually going to get warmer as the night goes. Wow, nice. At 6 a.m., it's going to be 26 degrees. At 10 a.m., it's going to be 31 with a high of 50 here tomorrow. Holy moly, it's going to get to 50 degrees right here. I'm kind of in northern Illinois. I just crossed out of Wisconsin. Nevada's in the house. What up, Nevada? Afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. The doors and posts are sloping more than a 389. Okay. Well, maybe that was, I thought that was just a 389. Let me go back to, where's that Gentry and Son video I was looking at? I don't know. I'll share the thumbnail with you here. I don't want to share the guy's video because I don't know him like that, you know. But I'll share the thumbnail with you here, and you guys can tell me is that what you're talking about? This one right here. Holy hell, that guy's got a beard that won't quit. Yeah, is that the truck you're talking about? The 2004 Peterbilt 589, the 389 replacement. Because I got to be honest with you, that looks exactly the same to me. But you know, I'm a Peterbilt novice, so I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Looks like it might be photoshopped. Okay. Will Burner, I'm indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well. Alexander the Great. Yeah. There you go. Logan, spell check. Okay. Okay. I don't know if he's better than any fake trucking. I'll have to question that situation. Oh, missed one there. Night Ranger in the house says, catch you're still a spring chicken. Hey, the last guy that called me a chicken. Oh, man. What is it, a spring chicken? You don't get eaten till the fall? How does that work? Am I a Tyson chicken or a Purdue chicken? Am I free?
You're
Am
a
I
rubber
free
chicken.
range? Ah, damn it! You're right.
Because you're
Ah,
silly.
damn it! I'm that one at the truck stop when you squeeze it, it goes. You seen those?
Yeah.
Oh, those are a big hit at my house. Those are a big hit. We love those things. We got like 20 of those.
Ooh.
You be walking through the house at 4:30 in the morning and step on that damn thing, and you know you ain't got to go to the bathroom no more after you step on one of those at 4:30 in the morning. You're fully relieved. Oh, yeah. Night Ranger's calling me a chicken.
Night Ranger don't know.
Like Marcy from Al Bundy. Why do they keep calling me a chicken? Nah, we know what Night Ranger's talking about. Have you seen this new Peterbilt DIY?
I have not. What's it called?
Woo! The Peterbilt Thrice Ocho Niner.
349.
389. Or no, wait, 5. It's the 5. It's the 5. It's the Cinco. Yeah. Sorry.
Can we try that in English, please? I'm looking.
Squiddly bop.
I'm looking it up.
You won't find nothing about it.
Found it right here. 2024 Peterbilt 589. The 389 replacement. Gentry and Sons.
Well, how do you see that? That's not that's
got a video.
not it.
It's in the thumbnail.
That's not it.
What about this one here from Mother Trucker? The white, is that electric Peterbilt? What the hell is that? I don't know. Yeah, I don't care about a Peterbilt. Here we go. WorkingTruckWorld.com. Price tag of $229,000. Hold on, my prepaid Verizon phone is loading.
So if you got all these phones, how come one of them's not like a T-Mobile or something? That way, like you get a different carriers.
There ain't no T-Mobile service by my house.
Ah.
If you ain't Verizon, you got to be like maybe an AT&T.
Ah. Have you thought about moving?
Nope, never. I'm right where I need to be.
Is your Verizon rep a black bear?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't turn your back on a Verizon rep when he can eat your face.
That's right.
I give you that. Yeah, you talking about that Gentry and Son video I got on the screen there? Is that the one you're talking about?
I found a different one though, but they're lying. I think they all lying, dog.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them got a picture of it.
That's what I'm saying. K Whopper kid in the house. That the time that I spent crying online can be spent learning more about freight lanes and where to run your truck. That's very true. That's very true.
Ain't it easier just to say, I talked to 20 different truck drivers and none of them can do it, so I'm not even going to try. Sounds way easier to me.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go be a bitch on the internet. That's the better way to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tear down somebody that I called a friend.
Yeah, exactly. That's another thing too, boy. Them YouTube friends, check them out.
You find out who your friends are, don't you?
Exactly. Like when Killians calls me today and I make fun of him for 20 minutes for being the Mackinac kid, you know.
When Fate Trucking called me today and invited me ice fishing, and I told him, yeah, I'm busy that day driving spikes under my fingernails.
Yeah. Yeah, he said, why don't you come ice fishing? And I said, well, number one, it's going to be cold and there's going to be a bunch of dudes standing around. I have a hard time coming when there's a bunch of dudes watching me.
Come on. I told him I'd come, but that would be my first homosexual experience, and I'm just not down for that.
Oh, man. So when you go ice fishing, well, you've been ice fishing, right?
I have, yes. Several times.
I knew it.
With one other person, with one other guy.
Right. Also, it was an intimate experience.
Well, hey, we didn't have an ice house. We sat out on the ice like real men on 5-gallon buckets.
Oh, man. Well, the other day when I tried to trick you into telling me you had watched Brokeback Mountain.
I didn't budge on that, did I?
No, you didn't. But you did just admit to going ice fishing. So,
well, hey, it was college. I was experimenting. Everybody's got to try it once.
Let me see here. I'd change the name real quick to the Ice Fisher.
How about you spell Fisher different? Fisure. It's a different sport.
Little fissures.
Yeah, fissures.
He's a fisherman. Come on with this is a YouTube bum. Come on with is a YouTube bum. Okay.
The YouTube treasure.
Yeah. I'll use lube next time. Oh. Everybody got mad at him because he wasn't using lube. I think so it was.
Yeah.
Come on with it. Name called. Why? A place to stay.
There you go. I can leave it at that.
Exactly. And yeah, mate says, is this better cash? Wyoming, because you're not going to like it here. Okay. Yeah. Wyoming. Let's see. Come on, witnesses. I found out today that AT&T dumped their entire 3G network earlier this year. My iPhone 11 isn't compatible with the newest 5G network, so I got a new one in the mail so I can get a better connection. Yeah, that's called they got you, dog. They got you. That's called
Yep.
Apple making that money. That's called AT&T making that money. And not to mention, uh, probably changing your DNA with that 5G to turn you into a lizard.
Yes. We're turning you into a GPS guided autonomous driver.
That's what that 5G does. See, there's going to come a day where you're going to have to get a chip implanted to be a truck driver, and you will be an autonomous cellular organism.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to morph you into looking like when you get the chip, and the 5G is going to start changing your cellular dynamic DNA, and you will start to grow a mullet, and you will have the uncontrollable urge to go buy a pair of Ariat boots.
Oh, damn it. What kind of salsa are they giving out with these chips?
Oh man, oh man. Hey. If you guys don't know, DIY is over there making deals with light lizards. He's
No, I'm
telling
trying to find something fell behind my seat before, and I hope it wasn't my brand new tablet. I'm trying to figure out what the hell it was.
was it a mystery? It's a mystery.
No, it was not my new tablet.
Oh, okay.
My new tablet right here.
Dang. What kind is that?
This is a Samsung Galaxy. What's it called? S7 FE 5G.
Ah, okay.
Big old son of a
Have you
gun.
thought about got you one of them 5G tablets?
Yeah, but I don't have 5G service, so it don't matter. I got 4G service.
Why wouldn't you get 5G service with a 5G tablet?
Because I'm not changing my plan. I got $10 a month unlimited data and everything for my tablet, and to change the plan it'd be more money to upgrade to 5G.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I'd much rather have a really, really slow internet that I pay $10 for than to have lightning quick internet for $30.
They add up, dude. I just freaking everything's a fucking subscription now. I'm tired of it. Before you know it, you're freaking $300 a month in stupid little $20 subscriptions. And I ain't living my life like I hate that. I freaking dude, nothing I hate more than a monthly freaking payment or like a monthly fee. I hate it. They wanted me to pay damn monthly payments on the tablet. I said no, I want to pay for it. Well, you can put it right on your bill and pay for it monthly over the next 3 years. I said why the hell would I do that? I'm not a broke ass basic bitch. I can pay for a damn phone. I can pay for a tablet. I don't need to make payments on every damn thing in my life. This is ridiculous. I've had enough, and I won't hear any more of it.
Yeah, but isn't that like spending their money if there's no interest on it?
I don't give a damn. I don't want it on my mind. I don't want it I want to be over it. Done.
Do you know how much money you're losing out on if you would have put that money into an interest-bearing savings account?
Don't care. Probably upwards of 7 cents.
Yeah, exactly. And who was it that went out of their way to go to the TA to save 7 cents today?
A gallon? 7 cents a gallon? That was yesterday, and that was me.
Oh, okay. Did you get a free soda?
Didn't even try. I don't much like free things either. They end up being junk and piss me off. Waste my time.
Oh okay. What you drinking on over there, DIY?
A gallon of purified water. Trying to finish this sucker.
Where is that a 7-Eleven? Is that what that is?
This is from actually it is 7-Eleven.
Yeah. What'd that cost you? $12.99?
Like $2.60.
Oh man. Yeah, I went to the grocery store yesterday. WTF. Um, yeah.
Yeah, men can't afford to eat anymore.
No, I paid. Uh, I was in there. My cheapness was really hurting me yesterday because I was like, I'm just gonna buy a dozen eggs instead of buying these hard boiled eggs. Like,
Mm-hmm.
because let me tell you, apparently boiling an egg costs a lot of money. Because the Quick Trip wants $2, well, $1.79 for 2 hard boiled eggs.
Damn.
I said, there's no way. I'll buy my own eggs. I'll boil them my damn self. Did some quick math on it. Yeah, they're not really marking it up that much. A dozen eggs was $5.50 for a dozen eggs.
What?
Yeah, not organic, not cage free, straight up eggs.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah. Greg Campbell says, thanks for the Mudflap code. Damn it, boy. That water make you do all that?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of water is that? Carbonated water?
It was Sabaro's Stromboli combo.
Ooh, tell me about that Stromboli. What are we talking?
Spinach. Got me to spinach Stromboli.
Ooh. Now, do you get the spinach because it's your favorite, or do you get it because it's like somewhat healthy?
Both. I'm not like a meat lovers type pizza guy. I don't like a meat lovers pizza, and some of them have too much meat in them. I'm not against meat. I don't like my pizza that way. And I actually like spinach
Okay.
prepared different fashions. But a lot of cheese in it. Spinach and cheese are pretty much it.
All right. Greg Campbell says, thanks for that Mudflap code. The savings is making my truck payment. Damn it, boy.
Ooh, damn it.
Damn it, boy. It's had success. K Whopper Kid says trucking is like deer hunting. No real hunter is going to tell you where the big bucks are. You are going to have to put in the work yourself to find them. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Unless you're me and you tell Fate Trucking, hey man, I got a little insight on some action for you here. Let me hook you up with some. Let me hook you up, and then he proceeds to uh, do it, runs the freight, and then proceeds to ghost me when I ask him where he was picking up.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, wait. Didn't I give you like the honey hole? And then you're going to be all like, yeah, he was all like, I don't know if I should tell you or not. And I was like, all right.
Damn. That's hardcore, man.
Yeah. Thought we were friends, but apparently I'm going to have to do a reaction video about this. Come
Reaction
on.
video is in order.
Yeah. Come on with it. Says I did 4,000 miles week before last. We passed each other probably. Well, if you do 4,000 and I do 4,000, the odds are we was in the same neck of the woods.
Yeah.
You got to cross streams apparently eventually, right?
Yeah.
Forrest says, "Where's your second truck at?" I only got the one. DIY's got 3 of them now. So,
They all at home.
Okay. Bill says, and it has a one-piece windshield. Oh, the Peterbilt's got a one-piece windshield DIY.
Okay. Expensive?
It's a Peterbilt.
Enough said, right?
Yeah. Yep, that's it. Nevada says that's it. That's it. Okay. Windshield is different. Okay. I mean, I don't know, DIY. What do you think about that picture of that Gentry and Sons that 589?
I don't see any different.
It's got a curved windshield, and it looks like the air cleaner's a little smaller, maybe. And yeah, it looks like a damn truck that probably gets 5.6 miles per gallon instead of 5.5.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't think that can continue much longer.
no,
Like, I know
no.
diesel's come down a little, but does anybody really think that we're back settled to where it's going to stay?
Well,
Honestly,
that and diesel came down, but it's like comparative to the freight rates, it's still pretty expensive.
well, and it
Like,
doesn't even matter. It's always better to spend less on diesel. Like,
right. Yeah.
things are changing. Things are changing substantially, and like, I think Peterbilt, they're gonna have a hard time selling those trucks eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't, I wouldn't see why anybody would buy one. I mean, I just don't. I just don't. Come on with it. Is in the house. Miss Vegan's in here. Nevada says, don't hire me. Come on with it. We're supposed to be arguing. Okay, they're beefing too. They're beefing. Um, Night Ranger. I mean, you're young. Yeah, we got you. We got you. Cinco Ocho Niner. Yeah, that's Spanish for you guys that didn't know. Gary Bay says, Trucker Style, Sean and Gentry and Sons fix trucks up and stuff. Okay. Aerodynamic? No, that's not an aerodynamic truck. Steve, a K100E is aerodynamic. Well, at least it's cool. We can hash it out at the Texas Hold'em table, Nevada. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Aubrey's in the house. How do you know the difference between spot market and a good trucking company?
Ask them if they do all spot market freight.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always had that as a question you should ask a company before you go work for them is, where do you truck? What kind of freight do you haul? Because if you live in Iowa and they're like, well, we run the East Coast, you know, they might hire you, but they're not going to get you home like you want to be home.
Right.
You know, versus if you live in Iowa and, you know, they say, well, we run from Nebraska to Chicago, you know, you might have a better chance of getting home. Of course, you know, them saying Nebraska may be a deal breaker. Just saying.
Wow.
Nebraska, the who gives a damn state, right? Anybody? Are you there, DIY?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to read some comments.
Oh, okay.
I'm concerned. Can I for one moment skip ahead? We'll come right back. Golden Eagle said, wife just called and said my dog is peeing blood.
Sure.
Any ideas what that can be? About to look it up. The dog probably has a severe bladder infection, Golden Eagle. You should take them to the vet immediately. And if it's not a bladder infection, it's probably something more serious. But is it peeing a lot? Does it, go pee? Does it always want to go out and go pee? Yeah, you should take it in immediately. Best case scenario, it's a bladder infection, but sorry. Continue. I'm you know me and dogs, man.
Yeah, I don't think this is the place for veterinary advice, but if your dog's got a problem, definitely take it to the vet.
Yeah, I've been through a lot of that.
Will Burner Express says, Cash, I have a legit picture of the new 589 Pete. How do I send it to you? My email is down in the description of the video. You can send that to me if you'd like. Come on with it. I turned into a green horny lizard. Damn it.
Wow.
Damn it. Pioneer says, Will Burner, unless it's a K100, it's crap. Damn. This Train Life says, these Omnitracks had to be upgraded because they ran on 3G and made the frogs gay. Dang, I heard that about 3G.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't Omnitracks. I think something else. People's Net was 3G or something like that.
Yeah, I think most of them are 3G.
Qualcomm, is that still satellite or is that like cell service based now?
I don't know. The ones I always had were Qualcomm, but that was, a while back.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had anything other than Qualcomm.
Me neither.
Widman Alt's in the house. Send it to me, Brian. Hey, Nevada. Don't be jumping on my exclusives. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, okay, wife just called, says dogs peeing blood. Okay, that's the one DIY I read. If your dog's peeing blood, yeah, go take it to the vet. Wilburn Express Cash, check your email for the picture. Okay, let me go to my emails. Let me see what we got here. I mean, if that's the one in the Gentry and Sons thing, I don't see enough of a difference there. Dang it. Oh yeah, that's that same picture from the Gentry and Sons.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to make me a video about that. Peeing blood or dropping blood? Cheap Freight Hauler says, not sure about peeing. My dog was dropping blood because he was middle-aged and unfixed. Getting fixed, and that fixed the problem. Damn it, boy.
Mm.
Monthly fees on everything called hook, line, and sinkers. Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I don't like signing up for a bunch of stuff because it's like when your income drops, you got to call 900 places and get that crap cut off.
Yeah, and they make it hard. You know,
Yeah,
oh, you sure you don't want to do this and that? No, I don't.
yeah. Like Netflix. So I keep Netflix for like 6 months out of the year, and then I turn it off because they don't put enough new stuff on there for me to keep interested in it. And Netflix is pretty easy. You just click a few buttons and you're good. You're good. Golden Eagle says the dog is fixed. Big Al's Butts Bursting Buffet. I was paying almost $90 a month for Verizon, barely using the phone for calls. Dropped it, canceled account, doing Straight Talk Unlimited, $45 a month. Eggs Quick Trip, $3.99. Yeah. Mom in Vegas says eggs are $6.99. Yeah, eggs are going up like by the day, man. If you like eggs, you better get you a couple dozen. Um,
Or some chickens.
invest in eggs.
Get you some
Yeah,
chickens.
I guess you could keep a couple chickens in your truck.
I don't see why not.
Um, you know, stranger things have happened. Yeah, I used to be on that Straight Talk. They kept throttling me down. I wasn't a fan of that.
Hmm.
Pat says DIY is trucking version of Popeye. Yeah, I was just wondering if he liked spinach or if he just got it because it was healthy. So,
Oh, I thought it was because of my giant forearms.
uh, no, you got to rip the can off the top of the spinach with your bare hands.
I've been known to do that.
Be sure you got your tetanus shots up to date if you're gonna do that. A pro tip: ask for the loyalty department when you call AT&T's customer service. They are good. All right. Um, it's time to buy some chickens. Yeah, for real. For real. How do I know if those chickens lay organic eggs?
If you feed them organic food and don't vaccinate them, they'll be organic eggs.
Okay.
If you
How
free
do I
range them,
know
or
if, yeah, that's what my next question was. How do I know if they're free range chickens?
turn them loose outside, let them do what they want to do. They'll be free range.
Ah, okay. Learning a lot today. Gary Bates says, I got more miles spending more money to save money per gallon of diesel than you got trying to calculate the break even analysis of said set of circumstances. Damn, Gary.
Yes.
Yeah, I love those guys that'll drive 40 miles out of route to save $3 on a full fill up. You know, it's like I think he was at a net loss there. Wilburn, the cab is much wider, like a Western Star. Yeah, why not just buy a Western Star? I just don't get it, because here's the problem with that truck. The windshield's curved, the windshield's one piece, the cab is wider like a Western Star. The problem with it is that damn hood.
Then the air clean didn't have air cleaners on the side. Were the stacks on
Yeah,
the side or in the back?
yeah. Stacks on the side. Like, it's like, oh, we're going to make a truck that's more aerodynamic, and then we tweak two little things about it. It's
Fuck it
like,
all up.
yeah, it's like,
Why don't you put a giant visor and a bug shield on the end of the hood?
exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't
It's
get
gonna
it.
be hard. It's gonna be. It's
That's what she said.
she did.
Yeah, no, it just, to me, looking at that, that's going from 5.5 to 5.6 miles per gallon. It's like,
Honestly, to be perfectly honest with you, as somebody who is not a Peterbilt an aficionado, or whatever the fuck you call it, I don't see a pinch of shit worth a difference. I mean, it's the same damn
no,
truck. It's the same
no.
damn truck.
Well, when they first told me about it,
Except,
I looked it up and I was like, well, that's not it. That can't be it. That's
yeah.
the same truck.
Except
Like,
for an even shorter sleeper with no visor, with no fairing on top, so you'll probably actually get worse fuel mileage.
yeah, yeah. I no. Again, like, if you're in it for the money, that's not the truck. Now, if you fancy yourself a guy that wears embroidered jeans, might be the truck
Ariat
for
boots.
you. If you've got an affliction shirt in your closet, I'm just saying.
What if you have a giant belt buckle?
Yeah, exactly. King or clean? Clean?
King's Transport.
Okay, yeah, that I looks like an L on my screen here. King's Transport, that's a link to a egg boiler if you want one for your truck. I've got an egg boiler for the microwave, and I've also got I got a pan back there that I can boil on my electric eye or my gas eye. So
What about an air fryer?
I just don't. I'm not against it. I just don't have a need for it.
Okay.
Taylor says I'm doing great, averaging 5.3 miles per gallon, running legal. Gus is in the house. What up, Gus? Ain't seen you in a minute. Says if you're a pulling gravel around town, hood truck makes sense. Why do you need a hood truck to pull gravel?
Yeah, you can do that with any truck though. Like how does it make more sense than another one?
Exactly.
You still, I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying I don't know the theory, the thought behind that.
Right, because there will be a time when you're pulling gravel around. I mean, you're still having to push that truck through the wind. Yeah. I never got that when a lot of guys say that around Minneapolis. Get you a Peterbilt and I'm like, why? Like, don't get it. Don't get it.
And 5.3 and doing well, that's awesome. I'm not like mad at that, but like think of what you'd be doing at like 7.3. I got a friend my friend that bought that W9 glider with the Acert cat. He's when he's empty, he's pushing 8 miles a gallon. When he's loaded, he's at about 7, but he's driving it right. So it can be done, but it's a pre-emissions truck. But even so, like money's money. But to each his own, because everybody wants their. Some people it's hobby, whatever. But I don't know. I always remind myself about how much better I can do. That's me. Or how much better I want to do, or like what I could do with the extra money, and set aside for my kids or grandkids. My mind goes, well, you tell me I can save $10, and automatically my mind's like, oh, it's $10, and what can I turn that into? And
Yeah.
what I guess other people's hobbies are other people's hobbies.
Yeah. Taylor loves Nebraska. Okay, no offense to Nebraska. I'd give him a little hard time there. Go Eagle. Thank you, DIY, for the veterinary advice. Ed says, just got back. I turned into dog talk on YouTube. Yeah. A little veterinarian talk going on here.
Dude, I can't wait to get home and see my dog. I'm telling you, man, I cannot wait.
Be sure to get them spayed and neutered.
That's right.
None your business says the new 589 is a 567 cab with a hood. Peterbilt's trying to only make one cab. Yeah, I could see that from here on out. Yeah, I could see that. Taylor says Cash secretly loves the long hood rides. You would not be more incorrect with that, Taylor. I've driven them. I could care less about them. I've bought many a truck, and I've never bought a hood truck. So that tells you how I think of it. Now, do I like how they look? No, not really. Because I like money. You see, when I look at a hood truck, I go, that don't make me as much money as one of these nice aerodynamic trucks. Hood trucks are loud to ride in. All that air going around everything makes for a noisy ride. I like me a nice quiet ride. Yeah, there's no redeeming quality for a hood truck for me. Yeah, just they're not for me. If they're for you, I'm more power to you. But I like making that money. I need more money.
Money.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Paul Harris says, my Qualcomm is cellular. Okay. Yeah, they used to be satellite based way back in the day, but that was way back in the day.
I actually think they can switch back and forth on their own. Qualcomm.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Okay. Well, I know Qualcomm is like, they're all about cellular these days. A lot of your processors and your cell phones are, made by Qualcomm. So I could see that.
Yeah, and no truck drivers, it is not Qualcomm. Stop with that.
Qualcomm. Oh, I love Qualcomm. Love it. My neighbor used to work for them when I lived in San Diego. That's where they're based out there. Big giant buildings all over the place. Are you parked at a fuel pump?
I am not. I'm parked at a Quick Trip. Guy next to me is leaving.
Okay. I thought that guy was pulling ahead at the pump. I thought you were sitting at the pump. Come on. John says, man, I'm on the I-15 eastbound. I-15. That'd be a north and south. Just outside of Barstow, California. It's far as I can see, bumper to bumper traffic. A lot of people headed to Vegas for the New Year's weekend. Yes, I cannot stand I-15 out through there. Oh, what a pain. Paul Harris says it's been upgraded above 3G. Not sure what's below 5G.
4G.
4G, Paul. 4G maybe. 4G LTE, 4G LMNOP. I don't know. They got all kind of it. It doesn't say LTE yet. They got regular old 4G. Russell Freight Services in the house. Steve said I had to post a link. All right. My cellular is through Mint Mobile. Annual payment of $300 for unlimited, but only up to 35 gigs of data a month. Okay. Damn, dog. I could smell that stromboli from here with that one.
I don't like the taste of this.
Yeah, if we could say, did it taste as good coming up as it did going down?
It did not.
Damn it, bye. Will Burner says it's cheaper to keep chickens on our property and get our own eggs than it is to go to the store and buy eggs. Come on with it says if I keep my eggs next to my 5G phone, will I hatch lizards? Yes. And that is correct. That is how a lot of lizards are born.
Yes.
Lot lizards hatch from eggs. Little biology lesson for you there. Steve says, I have a throttle-free Verizon account, but it's a grandfathered. Dang. Throttling his grandfather's. Man, all this is a weird.
I don't know what
Verizon's
goes
got
on
some.
in that family.
Yeah, Verizon got some weird terminology over there. K-Whopper says the 389 replacement is going to have a wider cab like all their other trucks. Wow, that's impressive. I'm glad Peterbilt's coming along to the new age. Yeah. I mean, what are they, 40 years behind everybody else with that?
Ooh, you think someday they'll learn how to stash an air cleaner under the hood?
No, bigger hoods, but keep the air cleaners out of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's their motto. I'm sure some guy came into a meeting one day and he said, "Hey guys, we can put that air cleaner under the hood," and they literally had one of those buttons they reached over and pushed, and his chair dumped him into the floor, and he burnt, in a pit underneath the board meeting.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that works. Lot lizards are not hatched. We breed them in Canada and send them down to you guys. Uh-oh. Damn. We're responsible for all the diseases. It's probably a 579 cab. Yeah, no doubt. DIY is munching like it's not video call. No dog to distract the hunger. Come on. If you're getting 5.3 miles per gallon and doing great, think of how much better you could do at 8 miles per gallon. Yeah. Yeah, you can make a really good profit margin, and then, people that don't know what they're doing and are complete failures could tell you you're not doing good.
Ooh. We back to that YouTube bitches?
Yes. Yes, I will never give up.
Let's talk more about that. Let's talk more
about
smack about YouTube bitches.
Yeah, YouTube bitches. Don't get me started. But now that you did, None Your Business says you can very quickly make a badass ribeye in an air fryer. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. I just my butane stove and my frying pan's more versatile. Is all I'm saying. Um, I'm running out of room to put things in this truck. To be honest with you. The day I have to move out of this truck, I think I'm just going to cut a hole in the side of the sleeper. It'd just be easier. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe just have the back of the cab removed and walk everything out the catwalk, because it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. Daisy Mays in the house. What up? Dan says, good trucks are cool. Okay. Hood trucks are cool. No, I like big sleepers. I like aerodynamic. I like money and comfort. That's not really hood trucks. When I say I like money, I don't like spending money. I like making money and then keeping said money. But hey, if you think they're cool, then more power to you. More power to you. Pat says the best thing about a dog is somebody is happy to see you when you get home.
Yeah, man, she's happy to see me. Wife says she lays by the door, lays in the kitchen looking down the hallway at the back door waiting for me to come in every day. That's sad.
And where are you?
I'm in a Quick Trip parking lot.
Joe Little, I was letting that sink in for a minute. Trying to see if you would crack and cry on YouTube.
You almost got me.
If I had some sad music to play in the background, I'd have done queued it up.
Can we get that at the end of the Incredible Hulk when he's walking away down the road?
Yeah, that would be perfect. Joe Little says, I can't leave a quick star without a whole rotisserie chicken. Yeah.
Ooh, that's the way to go.
I've thought about that, like at major, like the national truck stop chains. You know how good they would do with that? Instead of making like these gross tacos that are rolled up in aluminum foil for 15 hours under a heat light, and when you unroll it, somehow, here's what I don't understand about tacos at Love's. Okay, You unroll it out of the foil. Number one, it's hotter than hellfire. I mean, you could literally put that in boiling water and create enough steam to power your house for 3 days. Okay, but yet the outside of the tortilla is wet.
Yeah.
The outside of the tortilla is wet, but the meat inside is as dry as a bone.
Interesting.
So here's my thoughts. This is a little shout out for you, loves. Scrap the taco thing. Put a rotisserie in it. Do rotisserie chickens.
It's a good plan.
I think you could sell them for $10 a piece.
Oh yeah, but they'd probably charge $14.99. They wouldn't even be real chickens. They'd be freaking Cornish hens or something.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Taylor says, for me, my 1984 long hood is perfect. It was a basket case I put together myself. The feeling of running reliable all over the country with something I put together is second to none. It takes all kinds. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that idea of. It's kind of the reason I wanted to do the classic. Eventually, a truck that I built and put together, and I know everything about it, and have confidence in the reliability and everything.
Right. And it said lot lizards coming from Canada at a 1.5% exchange rate. All right.
Ooh.
Joe says, I can't leave a quick trip without a whole rotisserie. I start growing chicken feathers about 15 miles down the road. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Barry says that foil in the frying pan is a banger of a tip. Thank you very much. DIY's getting a fax over there. Let the facts come through.
We're done. We're good.
Hashtag facts.
Ooh. Hashtag Max.
Yeah. Omar says, is this a good time to be an owner operator? Is there still parts shortages? Can after treatment put an owner operator out of business? All those things are true. It just depends on what parts. After treatment can, if you're not capitalized properly, yeah. And is it a good time to be an owner operator? It depends on how you got your situation set up. Honestly, it's what it comes down to.
You're saying it depends on how you structure your business? Is that what you're saying? You're trying to trigger me again?
No, I'm saying if you run her in the ground and go crying on YouTube, then no, it's not a good time. But if if you're willing to learn and try new things and figure things out, it never went wrong. Nobody ever went wrong running a good business in trucking.
I thought nobody could run a good business in trucking.
No, you make a lot of money, you run a good business.
I hear it's not even possible, so now I'm very confused.
That is true. That is true. I don't know, DIY. You got anything else to say? I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I gotta go in here and waffle stomp this shower. all this free soda from not the TA has got my bowels moving.
Feeling a certain kind of way?
Yeah. Yeah, I just loosened up my belt a little bit, and I know that'll buy me about 5 minutes.
We good. I got to go to bed, get up early, and carry on with get empty tomorrow, and then reload tomorrow night and go home.
Nice. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Have a good night, and be sure to lock your doors.
Done. I'm doing it right now. There we go.
All right, bye.
Yeah,
later.
Good.
No, that's all. I was thinking about it earlier. Be sure to lock your doors, everybody.